Hello, welcome to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming. Feds to allow emergency banking lending program to expire March 11th. I can't stop the Reuters from interfering with me showing a story from there. They're getting really obnoxious here at Reuters, and they're almost impossible to use as a story because of their obnoxiousness with their ads. They're greedy, but that's not what we're here to talk about. The feds allow emergency bank lending program to expire March 11th. Now, the emergency bank lending program, the Federal Reserve BTFP, Bank Term Funding Program, and we'll try to enlarge this so you can see this a little better. Welcome to Surviving Our Channel. This is why we support Noble Gold. The only way you're going to survive this financial crisis is if you get your money out of the dollar. That's why we're doing this on the Survival Channel. William Mount Cooking. We want you to survive this mess. The Federal Reserve on Wednesday said the funding, no it didn't, Wednesday 24th, said the funding for lifetime created for banks last year. Well, what happened was the Bank Term Funding Program was created after Silicon Valley Bank pulled $2 billion out in narco money and then screwed all the U.S. investors, and all the foreign investors got paid with U.S. money. Remember, Biden, U.S. last, U.S. always last. Always, always, always last. We're always last in the U.S. That's the Biden administration. So the Bank Term Funding Program funded the bailout for Silicon Valley Bank for the narcos. That means drug dealers, the CIA freaks. So the Bank Term Funding Program ends very soon on the 11th, and then they're going to come up with a new Bank Term Funding Program. Now, the overnight lending has been about $1 trillion a night. So the one-day lending became a 1 week, a 1 month, a 6 month, and a 1 year, and a permanent lending. Now that's fine at 0%. But now that the Bank Term Funding Program is at 4.9%, that stinks. Because what happened was the banks bought a lot of bonds at 3%, and the Federal Reserve and the Treasury won't let them turn the bonds in, so they're borrowing on the Bank Term Funding Program equal to the value of the bonds. And so now they're getting and the bonds are yielding 3%, but they're having to pay 5% under the Bank Term Funding Program. Only they bought all this on margin. So it's going to blow. Now this is the D-Day of the financial crisis. This is the day the Allies landed in France. It took another year to destroy the Nazi regime. National Socialist regime. We can't say that terrible word on FluffTube. So this is the D-Day of the banking crisis. Get your money out of gold. Get your money out of the banks. Get it into gold and silver. You can look up the Bank Term Funding Program. They say just what we said, but we're just alerting you that this is a very quick process now to bring the dollar down to destruction. Now, if Trump takes office before June, maybe we can ameliorate some of this. But chances are he'll have until next January to take office, in which case we won't have a dollar. We won't have a country. Put your money in gold and silver. You've been warned. God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you tomorrow.